6'2", number 3. At the center position, standing 6'11", at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 23, Silk. Starting at the other guard, your Oklahoma City Thunder head coach is Mark Daigneault. This is your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today...
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Big Red. Also the general out there. Trent's out there with Jordan. And it's Giddey in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, Robertson is out there with Oliver. And it's Silk. And it's Boomer. And it's Richmond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
Jordan with the screen on Robertson. Giddey the pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Robertson dishes to Richmond. And there's the pass to Boomer. Here's Silk. He's covered by Clark. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. New York with the ball. About a minute played so far here in the first. Passes it to Jordan. It's blocked. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Down low, Richmond with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Clark. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Giddey. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Back to Clark. Picked his pocket. Here's Kendall. It's blocked. Here's Giddey. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kicks to Prince. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Silk. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Now Prince. Pass to Giddey. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by New York.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Prince outside, from the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Your Thunder Girls.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here is Boomer. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Now here's Robertson. Defense right on him. Now the pass to Boomer. Shot clock at 6. Robertson outside. Drains the three-pointer.
likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Jordan with a screen on Robertson. Jordan inside, covered by Robertson, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Silk following the score by New York. Richmond the pass to Silk. Here's Oliver, guarded by Prince. Robertson outside. Oliver. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Prince finds Clark. Back to Prince. Clark with it. Low block shot on the way. Richmond with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Silk. He's covered by Clark. Richmond with the screen on Clark. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Passes it to Silk. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Once again. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Clark has got the ball here for New York. Here's Giddey. Richmond with the steal. Robertson with it. Pass to Richmond. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's the steal. Prince outside. Changes up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Richmond's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Now, here's Clark. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Prince wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Oliver. He's covered by Clark. Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by New York.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Prince. Got a piece of it. Here's Oliver. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now a 5-point Thunder lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing at a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Ford's checked in. D comes in for Silk. Wilkins is checked in, and it's Maladon in for Robertson. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Giddey. The pass to Prince. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Pass to Clutch. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Paladon passes to Forbes. Kept alive. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. The time for the ball. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Giddey. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And if you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here is Wilkins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the foul on Pete. That is his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City trailing. D passes to Richmond. Now here's Meladon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Richmond. And just miss after miss right now.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Clutch. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Knicks foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Richmond outside. And here's Forbes from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Clutch. Five to shoot. Unable to get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Wilkins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Giddey.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 4.
Slim, he's checked in for New York.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Knocked loose. Here's Clutch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Prince outside. Over Maladon. Prince misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Richmond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Second free throw, no good. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. This is to Prince. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Slim. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Wilkins. Richmond with the screen on Prince. Right wing to the paint. Takes it from 10. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
.23 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot goes down.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
The pass to Slim. No good with the triple. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Oklahoma City right now, They've got Oliver. Dominique Wilkins out there with Boomer. Then there's Melodon. And it's Forbes in at the center position. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Melodon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here is Forbes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Forbes. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Knicks leading by 6. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Prince penetrating.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here is Forbes, guarded by Jordan. Here's Silk. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. For New York, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Stolen away. Down low.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Inside, it's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's good. Robertson's got 5 now.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now Clark. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 5.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Silk. He has 5. And it's denied. Prince outside. He dishes it to Clark. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to Silk. There's the triple. The shot misses. And New York will come the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
6 on the shot clock. And they get it back. The second effort poked away. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
New York foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
Here Here's Boomer. Pass to Silk. Robertson right side. And Jordan sends it back. They retain possession. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Kings in Sacramento. Connects from three-point range. Clark's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. The Thunder have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl!
Robertson with it. He has 5. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Big Red. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shakes him. He lays it in.
Number 44.
And the Knicks lead by 15.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Really left alone that time. Clark's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Prince in the corner. Pass to Giddey. Here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Takes it off the glass. Silk's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Prince outside. Giddey the pass to Prince. Here's Giddey. Covered by Robertson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. The pass to Silk. That's tipped. Goes back up. It's rebounded by New York.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Prince. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl!
trailing by 20. Now here's Wilkins. No points in the game yet for him. Passes to Meladon. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Giddey the pass to Slim. Oh, that's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Slim's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here is Meladon. Pass to Boomer. Now here's Meladon. Pass to Wilkins. Three-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line. For
this is his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
And he makes all 3.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Prince in the corner. It's tipped. They recover it. That one wide left. Thunder trailing by 17. Outside Wilkins. And stolen by Prince. And the pass to Giddey. They swipe it. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Wilkins.
Here's Wilkins. Blocked again. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Richmond the pass to D.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Prince outside. Passes it to Slim. It's blocked. Pass to Boomer. Takes it inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Richmond. Pocket 6. Here's the pass to Slim. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Theo Meladon picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Clutch is checked in for Clark. And so he hits both. Here's Meladon.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Out to the right wing. Unloads from 9. Here's Kendall. The shot off that time. So New York will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wilkins. And he overshot that one, missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Giddey. Snatched away. Here's D. Here we go.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And the call will go against Boomer.
That's his
first foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Giddey. 5 on the clock. Clutch. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Trying to retain possession. .23 seconds left in the first half. And Wilkins slams it in.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Out left to the wing. Here's a clutch. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Clutch. Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the New York Knicks.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
The small forward matchup looked like it was going to be a juicy one. And boy, it has not.
And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What? We're not any good?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Big Red out there with Clark, and it's prime time. Then it's Jordan, and it's Giddey in at the point. Under trailing by 18. Pass to Oliver. To the paint. Here's Robertson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Clark. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks. Now Robertson. He has 5. Richmond outside. Here's Oliver. Back to Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3. That one misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Clark. Back to Prince. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Thunder trailing by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Knicks foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robertson. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And when you look at the totals, they are losing the turnover battle, and it's a big part of why they're trailing. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Robertson's got 7 points.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Pass to Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's Clark with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The pass to Giddey. Back to Clark from deep. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Here's Big Red, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Knicks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
At the line for the Knicks.
And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a switch here. Forbes check in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Robertson. He has 7. Here's Oliver. There's the dish to Richmond. Pass to Forbes. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Prince, right side. Thunder with the rebound. Richmond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the wing on the left. Here's Oliver. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Here's Robertson, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Giddey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Passes it to Silk. looking to end his cold spell, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
It is Oklahoma City ball.
Pass to Oliver. And here's Forbes from the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The 3. Richmond with the rebound.
He started out strong. 3 threes the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And there's the pass to Forbes. To the right side. They set the screen. Tipped away. And he gets it back. They need this one. It's Clark with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Giddey. It's Prince on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's blocked. Jordan against Richmond. Passes it to Oliver. Here's Silk. That shot misses. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Giddey. Clark right side. And the pass to Giddey. Now here's Prince. He's tightly guarded.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Poked loose. An even 3-on-3 break. And it's blocked.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Clark. Here's Big Red. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Big Red's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
New York with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Clark finds Jordan. Here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Pass to Silk. Clark with it. Pass to Prince. From the wing. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For New York, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Clark nails both of them. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Clutch, he's checked in for the Knicks. Oklahoma City's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
New York foul. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Looking to end the run. Trains it from beyond the arc. D's got 5.
Now that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Prince outside. The pass to Clutch. Pass to Clark. A 3-ball. The Thunder pull it in. Richmond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Forbes. It's deflected. Here's Clutch, defended by Wilkins. Clutch, the pass to Clark. He's covered by Richmond. Up and in on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's blocked, and they recover it. Ford, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here is Clark. He's got 17. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here is Forbes. He's got 7. Launches a 3. No good on that one. The Knicks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Prince outside. Clark outside. 5 on the clock. And it's Prince penetrating.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. The Thunder shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Clark in the corner. Back to Prince. Some nice passing by New York here. Clark right side. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Prince. From outside, off the mark. And here now the Thunder. D passes to Forbes. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Forbes has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Prince wide open. Another miss by Prince.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Richmond with the stuff.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Clark outside. And the 3-ball is good. Clark's got 20 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Prince's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Melodon. And that one hits back iron. And Clark has got the ball here for the Knicks. He's covered by Richmond. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wilkins passes to Richmond. Here is Forbes. Over Drobniak. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so it's New York leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
One shot, then when we make a miss, run and run through. So we...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here now the Thunder. Now here's Melodon. Richmond is out there with Howard. Then there's Melodon. Then it's Che. And it's Ivy in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. To the wing right side. Here's Slim, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the Knicks making a change here. Prince is checked in. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA. But with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it. But it sure keeps things interesting.
Tolliver for three. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Giddey the pass to Prince. And Theo Melodon picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Clutch the pass to Prince. New York needs to get off a shot.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
Ivy with the bucket.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
With the step back. Passes it to Prince. Over to the wing. Here's Clutch. New York, no good that time either.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Melodon. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Prince, covered by Che, and it's Prince penetrating.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here is Tolliver. The pass to Howard. And here is Melodon. They set the pick over O'Neal. Top of the key jumper, no good. Clutch the pass to Prince. Here's Clutch. Sinks that one from the post.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Melodon. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Giddey. Prince outside. Screen by O'Neal. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Prince. Passes to Slim. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Shea, guarded closely. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. Knocked away. Slim passes to O'Neal. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Prince on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning. What great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Howard kicks to Ivy. Now here's Melodon. Bobbed up there for Howard. The 19-foot shot, and the shot goes in.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Thunder have gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And it's Prince penetrating. Can't connect from short range. The Thunder shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Melodon. It's deflected. Here's Howard. Now Prince. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls to Prince. Good on both. Here's Oliver. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Robertson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Prince dishes to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. Some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And the Thunder making a change here. Richmond's checked in. Oliver passes to Robertson. And he drives in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Thunder ball.
Clock at 6. To end the drought.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Back to Prince. Inside, Slim, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Oliver passes to Robertson. Here's the lob to the hoop. Knocks it loose. Pass to Oliver. Clark with it. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are in this society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Here's Richmond. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Oliver's shot is good. Smooth sailing for New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Drobniak. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robertson up top. He's covered by Clark, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Clutch the pass to Big Red. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Big Red's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Boomer the pass to Oliver. Here's Richmond. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Clock at 4. Tries again. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Clark outside. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robertson with the steal. He lobs it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Pass to Clutch. Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Boomer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for the General.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Richmond. Richmond with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Robertson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Oscar Robertson.
The free throw drops for Robertson.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clutch. It's blocked. So no problem for New York as they get the win.